Barcelona team, two changes from the last Clásico win 16 days ago. Andreas Christensen and Frankie de Jong are out injured. Marcos Alonso plays in central defence, and Frank Kessie, who got the winner in that league clash, is in from the start this time. Only 7 of this team started the weekend win, and a reminder that Dembele and Pedri are still out fairly long term. Well, they have to win here tonight, so Rodrigo starts. That's an attacking move. He was only sub in that league game 16 days ago. Valverde goes to midfield. Camavinga will be at left back. David Alaba, who's missed the last 3 Clásicos. Lewandowski. Kessie has won the ball there, the Ivorian. Switching the play to the ever-willing Balde. And the header from Rafinha is grabbed easily enough by Courtois. Rodrigo. Early ball in. Rodrigo had made that run and couldn't.
Barca get a lot of players back though, don't they?
Vinicius with a little flick, trying to pick up Benzema's run, but like you said, there were a lot of those striped shirts in the way. Vinicius goes on though. Kroos, Benzema, he's capable of extraordinary things even from angles like that.
Very long in there, just uses his body very, very well just to knock Vinicius to the ground.
Best moment of his Barcelona career, that last-minute winner in the league game. Big goal that. Balde to play it in. Lewandowski! Great save, fantastic save by Courtois, who was odds against really. Gavi gets it away, but that was brilliant from the Real Madrid goalkeeper. And at the other end, there could be something for Real Madrid. Vinicius got Rodrigo one side, Benzema the other. Vinicius, massive chance, stopped on the line. No, it's in. It crossed the line, I think, before Benzema got there. Doesn't matter who they give it to. Real Madrid are back level, back in business in this semi-final.
What 60 seconds of football we've just seen. For an amazing save from Thibaut Courtois to keep Real Madrid afloat. They whiz down the other end, and we think it'll be Vinicius Jr. gets his goal. Great ball here from Vinny Jr. to Benzema, who's very clever, puts it back on the plate outside the right foot. Koundé does his best. I think it is in.
It's in, isn't it?
And we think so. This might be give us a better angle. Koundé's back. Well, it doesn't matter anyway. If Benzema's stealing it, Benzema's stealing it. But Madrid with the counter-attack, lightning fast.
Benzema just made sure that there was no argument about it. But I think the technology would have said that had crossed the line already. That will be sorted out later. The big picture is Real Madrid have the lead and take it to 1-1 now on aggregate in the semi-final. And all that after a stupendous Courtois save at the other end.
Yeah, brilliant by Thibaut Courtois. Yes, Vinny Jr. or Benzema will take the glory, but it actually should go right down the other end of the pitch.
Pedri running into quite a long absence for him. Dembele too. Modric now, Real Madrid. They've got them on the run at the moment. Benzema has made it 2. No argument about that one. Karim Benzema strikes, and Real Madrid have turned this tie on its head from being a goal down. They now lead 2-1 on aggregate.
Yeah, it was brilliant by Luka Modric. Bursts into the space. He knows that Sergio Roberto cannot touch him, cannot bring him down, because he's already had a yellow card. So he almost backs out of the challenge. The pitch opens up for Karim Benzema. All he needs is the pass. Modric delivers it to him on a plate. And the centre forward, who followed from his hat-trick the other day, bends it around it to Stegen into the back of the net. You see Modric bursts into the space. Sergio Roberto pulls out. Great run by Rodrigo to create the space. Koundé goes with him. The pitch just opens up for Benzema. Brilliant from Modric, and it was a great finish from Benzema. You'll see from this angle, inside the right foot, curling away from ter Stegen. Lovely goal from the Frenchman.
Masterful, wasn't it? Just past that in, out of the goalkeeper's reach. 21 for the season. His 14th goal in Clasico matches.
Oh, he knew as soon as he hit it that was going in the back of the net. Really good connection. Placed it exactly where he wanted it to go.
Barcelona rattled. Balde to get the ball in, away by Camavinga, who looked early on in the game like he might have to go off. Kessie here. Did well. Balde's going to try, it's lucky, deflected, and still Courtois made a save. This time Rafinha to get it in, but that'll be harmless enough.
Yeah, another good save from Thibaut Courtois. I think it just came off Dani Carvajal. Good hit.
Courtois only ever kept 2 clean sheets in Clásicos in his time as the Real Madrid goalkeeper. He aims to make that 3 tonight, and if he does, Real Madrid will be in the final. Curled in, goes a long way. There was a little flick by Araujo, but not the flick he wanted. Barcelona unbeaten in this stadium since late October when Bayern Munich won here. Looking to get back in it. Rafinha. With his slightly weaker right foot, it maybe showed.
Yeah, also David Alaba does really well. He stays on his feet, shows him down to the right, almost says you can shoot because he's got trust in his goalkeeper.
Away goes Rafinha again. That's quite a battle between him and Camavinga. It's Araujo on the ball now. He's decided he's going to try and go alone. Araujo got it back and pokes it goalwards. Well, that would have been some goal if Ronald Araujo, after all of that, had scored.
There was a collection of errors, first by him, then by the Real Madrid defence, and in the end he finishes off with some sort of toe poke, loses the ball there, and Camavinga and Kroos getting each other's way, and I think he just pulls it onto his right foot, then a toe poke. I don't know whether it comes off David Alaba and just goes wide. This will be a better angle here. Cuts inside, which is nice from the defender. Yeah, it does come off Alaba. He may have nestled in that far corner.
Rodrigo now. That's a clever little pass, isn't it? Modric! Real Madrid are beginning to engage a higher gear here, ominously for Barcelona. They're looking a big threat. Camavinga.
Oh, penalty.
Yep.
Silly
challenge.
And Vinicius Junior, Ian. And you're right, it was a silly challenge. He's going absolutely nowhere. Nowhere.
Well, this is turning into a horror story for Barcelona. Already 2 down on the night.
2 against 1. Oh, yes, it is. What an awful challenge. Not going anywhere, going away from goal, and he bites and stamps on his foot right in front of the referee. It is a penalty, I'm sorry.
Not many arguments either from the Barcelona players, not very heartfelt ones anyway. Token protests. Look at Vinicius there. Chance here now for Benzema to score a second on the night and maybe put this tie not out of reach of Barcelona, not yet, but it would be a very convincing lead. And he does exactly what was there. Karim Benzema again. That's 5 in the last 2 matches.
Yeah, great hat-trick at the weekend. He'll be almost claiming the goal for Vinicius in the first half for another hat-trick, but anyway, he definitely got 2. For all the moving rounds of Ter Stegen on the goal line, doesn't set himself, he's got absolutely no chance of saving it in the end. Benzema cool as you like, steps up and smashes it to the goalkeeper's left.
3-0 to Real Madrid. Who'd have thought that in the middle of what was a tight first half?
I mean, incredible, isn't it? 42 minutes, it's 0-0. 15 minutes later, it's 3-0. That's what it is, and that's what happens.
Well, let's keep thinking. Let's keep up. Koundé missed it, and Benzema missed it as well. There was the hat-trick chance.
Yeah, you can't believe it, Karim Benzema's control was excellent. Koundé does miss it, he just slips. They get back into an onside position. You can see Benzema's onside. Koundé slips. Benzema control is excellent, and he just fires it wide. Doesn't go over the minute of the game.
Vinicius has spun in behind here into the gap. Real Madrid threatening again, and Asensio, and a really good save from ter Stegen, but Real Madrid could have had 5 by now.
Yeah, this notorious solid defence of Barcelona has fallen apart at the seams tonight. Good run by Benzema, moves the defenders out the way into Asensio, onto his favoured left foot, but good save from ter Stegen. It's kept them in the game.
Just about still in the game. Time is tries to find Gavi, but Real bring in their step, and there's so much room on the break. There's a chance almost with every break. Vinicius, Benzema, surely, yep. And that is it. Game, set, match. 10 minutes to go. Benzema, another hat-trick. That's 2 in 2 games.
And what a hat-trick, Ian. What a hat-trick. And it was brilliant, brilliant by Vinicius Junior. He got the first goal today, and he has put this on the proverbial plate for Karim Benzema for his hat-trick. Again, Madrid breaking up play, counter-attacking really quick. 3 against 2. Good run by Asensio. Great run. And look at that pass. Eric Garcia doesn't do enough. Vinicius just opens up his body, cuts inside onto his left foot, plays it onto his left, puts in Benzema, and how cool's this? Just a little tiny dink over the legs of ter Stegen for his hat-trick at 6 in 2 games. Brilliant from the big man. See that touch in, right, left,
yeah, beautiful.
Really quick.
And then the little dink at the end of it to make sure the goalkeeper didn't save it with his legs. That's 11 hats.